Aloha kaua, o wau o Aopohakuku. I am the head of the spiritual nation of Ku. I am the kaula of this spiritual group that specializes in ho'oponopono. I am now in my heiau because what you see behind me is Ku Ka'ili Moku. The nation of Ku rises up the ancient ones. And Ku Ka'ili Moku was the god of Kamehameha the Great. But in this circle of the first heiau, this is the ancient landmark of Ku that the nation of Ku has created. We created this sacred landmark for our people. I created this because of my bloodline. My tutukane, ke ala ke kua kane o Ku, ke kani kaula o Kamamaluula e ha are my fathers. They are part of the angelic being that have prospered bloodlines. You will see that it is all about bloodlines. It is who we are, raising up my people. The nation of Ku is about being evident about our bloodlines and our kuleana, our responsibility. It is how we as spiritual people need to haku the proper things to restore and perpetuate, rise up the nation, keep our nation intact, teach our spirituality. It isn't about a group, a corporation. It is about a lifestyle of ancient kaulas. Many of you only know the word kahuna, kahu, kumus, but the main focus with the nation of Ku is the kaulas, is rising up the kaulas of every island. My tutus come from specific islands where the angelic spiritual beings became the kaulas that perpetuated bloodline. Now, it is not the same as church. Like I say, it is about our country. It is about our lifestyle. It is about our language. It is all about us living our identity. The spiritual nation of Ku and the Hawaiian is a consortium of spiritual entities that we work with, that we teach people about who they are. It's our identity. The raising up of our people has to only become through identity of who they are, bloodlines. It's not about one particular bloodline. It's not just about your Hawaiian, your Kanaka bloodline. It is about if you claim your Kanaka Maule, if you claim your Mo'oku Auhau, if you claim your lineage, your genealogy back to an island, then he Hawaiiau, we are Hawaiians. He Moku, what island do you have kuleana as a Hawaiian? He Kanaka, we are that people who have kuleana for protecting. Not talking about protecting, doing, living, championing our tutus. Not just the one, I'm not talking about ancestors. I'm talking about ancient kaulas that was subjugated with the illegal occupation of Hawaii. I'm talking about we as a people. I have, as a person, only my family belongs to this nation of Ku. People who have Ku bloodline, I have never heard them come and tell me they want to belong, because we do not make people join to us. We do not take membership. We are spiritual people who move within the land. We move island to island. We restore sacred sites. We restore landmarks. We create sanctuaries for the kaulas. We keep things spiritually pono. We don't talk about pono. We make things pono. We rebuke whatever is not necessary in that space. We do not coexist religious with our kuleana. We do what belongs to my tutu here. Because many people don't get about Kamehameha the Great, and this was the God. For Kamehameha the Great, the prophet of Kauai was the one that prophesied who was going to be born. How this child was going to unite all the islands. How this child was going to become important. Yet his bloodline was not necessarily a li'i, mo'i type of bloodline. But it was a bloodline that was necessary to create wars, to strategize. This is the God. This God, this ki'i behind me, which I call my tutu. This is the ki'i that made that prophecy of Kauai blood, Kauai prophet, to come to pass. And in that time of my tutu, keep in mind, they were not Christians. Our tutu were traditional people. Our tutus were cultural people. Our tutus were spiritual people. That means everything they did, they thought, they felt, they exercised was all about country, land, language, music, healing. All of this was the key element for why the rising of a nation of Ku was essential for what I do.